Just check the volumes up. Okay. Now, I think it was a couple of days ago I mentioned about a pop. Now, all the pops the pops I get, they're pretty cool pops. All different ones, and I always collect the different ones, and I do reviews on them. Now I mentioned about a pop that I think that well, to me, it honours this person, and the type of work that this person did, and I'll tell you in a minute. The type of work he did, awesome job. And I have a lot of respect for this person. Now, the person I'm talking about, and the pop, is Steve Irwin. Now, of course, he's with his little dog. Now, this particular pop, as far as I know, you can't get it in any store. So the only way is to get it online, and I think it could be like either it doesn't say it's a limited edition or not, but to me, I think that honours Steve Irwin, because he was a fantastic presenter. The job he did with all the different different animals, crocodile, and he talk about the animals and the crocodiles, and the movie, the Crocodile Hunter Collision Course, which I saw that in a really good. That was a really good movie, and he was really good in that. Him and his wife, both in it, and really good. This particular pop, I think it's to me, it was a good. I think to me a good idea to make a pop of Steve Irwin, because he was an awesome bloke, fantastic job as a presenter, and he's not like just known in Australia, overseas, and he's, to me, I think his favourite word he says crikey, and that's one word that he'd say. I mean, you talk about the animals and but he'd always say his favourite word is crikey, and he was a fantastic person. He, but I've written a little bit down, even though he's not around anymore, due to the fact that I've got a bit of written down. He was doing apparently shooting a documentary in 2006. Now, that was a while ago, but since then there hasn't been a pop of Steve Irwin. And as I said, the only way to get this pop is online. I haven't seen it anywhere in the shops. So, as I said, he was filming a documentary. It was called Ocean's Deadliest, and he was doing a documentary on the stingray. And but but unfortunately the stingray suddenly attacked him and killed him, which was a shame, tragic shame, because if he wasn't killed, you know, that would have been a really awesome, you know, documentary on a, you know, stingray and that. But it only attacked him and killed him. And as I said, since then, 2006. Now we're at 2021, and the pop comes out. Now, to me, I think it's a good idea. Good idea, and him and his family with the zoo in Queensland. Fantastic. They all do a fantastic job. They carry on his. They carry on the tradition. In other words, a zoo. His son, his daughter, wife. I think even his daughter, husband. I think they all, you know, involved in it. You know, they did a fantastic job. And I'm gonna open up and do a review. To me, he was a fantastic person. As I said, his favourite word was crikey, and I think that's one of his favourite words, crikey. Now, as you see, the pop. Oh, by the way, I have a type of light. There's a on a tripod, which I'm using at the moment, and it has like a part to put the phone on. So that's what the phone's sitting on. That's what I'm using at the moment. That's why there's sort of a bright light just behind the phone. Now, this pop is really cool. Definitely cool, and the detail on it is excellent. I mean, you've got the shoelaces there, the boots. Look, the boots, you know, and he's on his knee, and the dog, the sort of Suey. I hope I'm saying that right. And the detail, the hair, how they've got it like all wavy and that. And always wondered what. Now, I think someone asked me this. Why some of them, like, I think, where is it? Why some of them don't have a mouth? I might be a bit, I don't know, maybe they just, you know, do the pops like this. But that is a cool pop. One of the, you could say, very popular pops. Steve Irwin, and the detail. See the detail on the dog, and you've got detail on the shirt. You know, you've got the pocket. You've got a pocket there and there, and shoes. He's kneeling on his knee there and there. The shoelaces. Because I thought I'd do a bit look up on the net to a bit about him, and he was an awesome presenter. He did an awesome job. You know, just in case, you know, some people don't know who he is. I mean, all might know who Steve Irwin is, because he's been known in America. And you know, it was a that it was a shame that that happened to him. Real shame that it happened to him, because, you know, it would have been a fantastic video. And unfortunately, they, as far as I know, they didn't. So I think they had to stop, and I think it's a tragedy. He's such a good person who just did a fantastic job. He has a fantastic family, and it's just a shame. Such a great person, Steve Irwin. And there you can see the detail on it, really good. You know, with the boots and that, and the clothes, and little. There's a little bit of articulation there, and the colour, right colours, definitely right colours. So the colours are pretty good. So yeah, so that's Steve Irwin. Such a shame what happened, but I have a lot of respect for him, because he did a really good, really fantastic job. So hang on, I'm just gonna move that down a bit. There we go. He did a fantastic job. So that is Steve Irwin, Pop, and yeah. So haven't seen it. They're not in the shop. I had to. We had to order it in Zing. But apparently I don't think it's in any shop. It's only online. So yeah. So that's Steve Irwin, Pop, and so yeah. So there's going to be another stream, Diamond Art, and then late tonight, gaming. Late tonight. So yeah, so that's, you know, well, it's 2006, 6. So probably roughly about 15 years since he's gone. But he was a fantastic presenter. He had a lovely family, and his daughter and husband, they've got their own little family, and his sons, you know, they all do a fantastic job. So that's about pop of Steve Irwin. And so I'm going to go now, and as I said, there'll be another stream later on, Diamond Art, and late tonight gaming. So yeah, so I'm gonna go now, and so take care and stay safe. And of course, as I said, I'm using it's a tripod with one of those circle lights where you can have it bright, or you can change it to really bright, or really, you know, you can light, turn the brightness down, or you can change the color. And I thought, well, I'll use it and have it facing this way. Yeah, so, and this is going to be fixed up, and the shelf is going to have brackets underneath it, probably tomorrow. So yeah, so take care, stay safe, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.